In this lecture, I want to show you a simple and fast strategy to promote any of your YouTube videos for absolutely free in a way that will naturally trigger the algorithm to promote them even more. And first of all, I want you to understand why promoting your videos on external platforms is so beneficial. So, logically thinking, YouTube wants more users spending more time on their platform. That's why they reward you for high watch time and for making their users stay longer on their platform. But they will reward you even more if you can also bring people from other platforms to their own and keep them engaged. You're basically getting them free customers from external websites, and that's why YouTube loves it. And that's why it will promote their channel even more if you get them external traffic. Now, normally small YouTubers prefer to choose Facebook groups for promoting their videos and their channel in general, but I can tell you that that doesn't necessarily work anymore. It worked maybe in 2016, but not today. Those Facebook groups are full with spams and only with people trying to promote their videos. No one is in those Facebook groups to actually watch what you have to offer, and even though it might get you a couple of views, it's just not worth it. Plus, it won't get you real targeted views that might become your long-term subscribers. So Facebook is no place to promote your channel. Rather than that, you can use these two different platforms. First one is called Answers.com and the second platform is called Quora. Answers is being visited by 8.3 million people every month and Quora is being visited by 500 million people. And both are great for long-term promotion and they're great for attracting targeted eyeballs. So both Answers and Quora are websites where people come to ask and answer specific questions. You have all topics covered from weight loss, all the way up to finance and business. So you have people asking and answering questions about how to lose weight, how to get six-pack, and you have people asking how to make money, how to invest as a beginner, and more. And you can use this to promote your videos and get clicks on a long-term scale because replies given on these forums rank super high on Google, meaning that whenever someone searches for a specific question, an answer from Quora or Answers.com will most likely show up first. So just imagine how much passive traffic that is. Like millions of people search questions on Google every day, and you have options for both. You have two different options for both Quora and Answers. And the first option is to just go to both platforms, sign up for free. It's really easy and simple, and it takes like less than a minute. And then just search for questions related to your video. So if, for example, your video talks about how to invest for beginners, just search for that question. If your video talks about the next market crash, search for when is the next market crash or how to make money from the next market crash and so on. If your video is about making money online, search for how to make money online. You want to find people that need solution which your video offers. And after a bit of search, you will come across hundreds, if not thousands of people asking that particular question. So you can reply to those questions with some meaningful comment. Don't be spammy and don't just paste your link. Don't just paste your video link immediately, but first of all, provide some value. Start talking about the subject and at the end, just tell them if you want to learn more about this topic, you can watch this free video I made or something along those lines and just paste your video link. Now, whoever is interested in this topic can look up this question and will be able to see your video link. And the more replies you leave on both of these websites, the higher chances of getting more views you will have. Now, the second option is to create a question yourself because most of these questions are either way too old or already have been answered too many times. So if you create multiple accounts and you can use one to ask a question related to your video, for instance, you can ask a question from one account, does anyone know how I can start investing, if your video is about investing, of course, then log out and reply with another account immediately, leaving the answer with a call to action to your video. That way, not only will you leave a fresh new reply, but you will rank highest and always will stay at the top for that specific question. But just always make sure to use questions related to your video, questions that are answered in your video, so that way you're naturally providing value to those people on Quora and Answers, of course. And never, but never spam your link without any context, because that's a bad way of using this method and you want to get targeted people, so it's just not worth it.